Man, football season's over. Well, now if you subscribe to this channel, because we got a lot of football to do until the next Madden comes out and until the new football season kicks off, right? So this is my Owner Mode series featuring the Cleveland Browns. It's week number 15 and we're taking on the Chicago Bears. Now, this is the first bad weather game of the series, so I was excited for that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's raining. Oh my God, haven't played in the rain all year yet. Let's go, right? And quickly, the Bears, they taught me a lesson about how to really play in the rain. But this is one heck of a game, right? So, Super Bowl is over. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed the Super Bowl. I know the game itself is not that good, but the Super Bowl is always an exciting event, right? Right, man. So, hopefully we can get the Browns to the Super Bowl. It's still season number one. This season's taking forever. I do apologize. I've been dipping into other things, and I need to stay focused on what my passion is. And my passion is football and Madden and talking football and talking Madden and all that good stuff, man. So right here, Jay Cutler, he's coming into this game with 2,694 passing yards. And watch Matt Forte go up that gut, and he's going to get into the secondary. He's down inside the 40, being chased from behind, but we are not going to catch him. And Matt Forte goes 76 yards on his first carry of the ball game. Dust your shoulders off, Matt Forte. You are a bona fide monster, bona fide beast. One of the top running backs in the game and one of the most underrated running backs in the game. Matt Forte just went 76 yards on this usually stingy Cleveland Browns defense, man. So, yes, we got Brian Hoyer. He's starting today, 569 yards, 4 TDs, and 5 interceptions. Now, as the series stays right now, Brandon Wheaton is a better quarterback overall. We got him up to 81 overall. But I figure if I could develop Brandon Wheaton into an 81 overall quarterback, I can develop any quarterback to a top tier quarterback. Now, I'm not saying Brandon Wheaton is that at all, but I'm saying we should be able to trade him for at least a second and third round pick, hopefully, and help build this team, because whoever my quarterback is, we got to get some more weapons. Jordan Cameron, he's a solid tight end. Look at that pass, just horrible. But we got to get more weapons. All we really have is Josh Gordon. We're gonna have to get a running back, because I'm not gonna re-sign Willis McGahee. I like Deion Lewis, but I don't think he's an every down type of back. And the secondary has to get better too, because I figured out why there was so interceptions. If you don't know, Joe Hayden as Alshon Jeffries doing his thing. Touchdown Bears. So Brandon Marshall, he's hurt for this one. Alshon Jeffries, he's going to be the main target as he gets into the end zone right there. We are down 14-0 in the first quarter. Second and 11. Hoyer drops back, and he's going to get sacked by Big Milton. My goodness, man. Imagine if the Bears had him healthy. He was out for the whole season. They had him healthy. Whoo, maybe that team makes it to the playoffs. Who knows, man? So on 3rd and 19, throw the ball back to Jordan Cameron. We overthrow it, and now we are in a big-time deficit, because there goes Matt Forte up that gut, fighting for every yard, and he's going to pick up a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now. Cutler gives the ball back to Forte, finds a crease, gets brought down by DeQuell Jackson, but not until he picks up the first down. So like I was saying, not going to re-sign Willis McGahee. We still got to get some weapons, and I figured out why there was so many interceptions. It's because my pass recognition, or whatever it is, that slider was at 35. I dropped it down to 24, and now it's more realistic. Joe Hayden is still able to make plays, and that's what I wanted. Joe Hayden, to me, is a top 5 corner. Yes, you got your Patrick Petersons. Yes, you got your Richard Shermans, and you got, who's the other guy? There's number 3, Darrell Revis. Golly, man, you play for Tampa Bay. Everybody just forgets you. But anyways, those are your top 3 corners. But I think Joe Hayden is definitely number 4 or number 5, depending on what you like out of your cornerback. So I wanted him to be able to still make plays, and he does that. But the rest of the secondary, at least the other 2 corners, they got a bunch of interceptions this year, and that's just not realistic. I'm trying to give y'all the best experience possible as we're getting our butts handed to us 21-0. Oh my goodness, right? So now there shouldn't be that many interceptions. This should be a great series moving forward, and if you're missing football like I'm missing football already, make sure you watch all my videos. That's all I'm going to say. So 1st and 10, Matt Forte gets around the outside, making people miss, but we bring him down with T.J. Ward, and hopefully this defense can step it up. So 1st and 10, over the middle, can find Alshon Jeffries, spin move, picks up another first down. Nice move in the open field, and the Bears are showing us how to play in the rain. So 3rd and 5, going to find Alshon Jeffries again, and he's going to pick up another 1st and 10, and this defense is playing like hot doo-doo, man. And then right here, this epitomifies, this tells you how the first half is going. I mean, my goodness. Jay Cutler fell down. We couldn't get any type of pressure on him, and he's able to get up and throw for a gain of 9 or first down, whatever. 2nd and inches now. Get the ball to Matt Forte, trying to get around the outside, and he's going to pick up a first down. So it's 2nd to go now from the 9-yard line. Jay Cutler dropping back the pass. We finally get some pressure on him, and Paul Kruger, the ex-Baltimore Raven, gets the sack. Paul Kruger doing the best dance that he can come up with. So 3rd and goal from the 17-yard line. Hopefully we don't give up a touchdown, and we won't, as he just gives the ball to Weems in the flat. Joe Hayden comes up from his cornerback position, brings him down. They have to set up for the field goal, and trust me, it did go in because of the rain and the fog and the clouds. It's hard to see, but they got the field goal. Excuse me. So Deion Lewis picks up the first down. Oh, and another thing, to make it a little bit more harder, because I do feel like I'm pretty good at Madden. You know, I'm far from the best. I'm far from being great, but I'm pretty good. You know, I had to basically just change how I'm playing the game. Not how I'm going to play the game, because if something works, something works. If a comeback route works in a situation, I'm going to use a comeback. I mean, that's football, right? But right here we can find Chris O'Brien. He gets in the end zone, the fullback from Texas. He gets our first points of the ball game. Hopefully it won't be our last, because we need to come back, man. So from now on, the first quarter and the 3rd quarter, I asked Madden for all the plays on offense. 2nd quarter, 4th quarter, and if there's an overtime, then I call all the plays. So that's why we really didn't score, because as Madden calls some dumb plays, don't blame me. But I figure, you know, this is the Cleveland Browns. We did start. We started off the season pretty good, man. And football is one of those sports where any team could really make it. You know, who thought that the St. Louis Rams back in 1999 with Kurt Warner at quarterback was going to do something? Because the Rams had sucked for like 10 odd years. You know what I mean? So I feel like any team can make it to the playoffs at least. I know some teams are just trash, but all it takes is like one person to really step their game up, and the team can go all the way to the Super Bowl like the Baltimore Ravens did back when they had Ray Lewis. Look at Deion Lewis down the sideline picking up a huge gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. So we started off to a hot start as Deion Lewis gets up into the end zone, but I want things to be more realistic. And we've lost our last 2 games. We lost to the Jaguars, we lost to the Patriots, and now we're losing to the Chicago Bears. But hey, we're making a little bit of a comeback, 24-14, only down 10. We were down 24-0, but now we're only down 10, and hopefully we can come back. So 1st and 10 now. Jay Cutler after we go 3 and out. Let me add that. We just went 3 and out. So here goes Matt Forte around the outside, picking up a first down. I'm telling you, Matt Forte, he is a monster. Now you got your top tier running backs like Marshawn Lynch, Jamal Charles, Adrian Peterson, of course, man. But I mean, this dude, he be straight up balling. So 3rd and 8 now. Jay Cutler drops back the pass. Get off the field, Jay Cutler. So we get the ball back, 2nd and 13. Hopefully we can do our thing. Hoyer drops back the pass, and he's going to get sacked by McKellen. His first sack of the game. We're giving up sacks like it's we giving up sacks like it's a good thing. So 3rd and 22. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for someone to throw the ball to, and that's going to be intercepted by Walters and Josh Gordon. I mean, not Josh Gordon. Greg Little tried to make the tackle, couldn't bring him down. So Walters gets a nice little return up to the 23-yard line. So again, Greg Little's not the best slot receiver. So we're gonna have to get some more receivers. So that's gonna be the focus of the draft whenever we get there. Again, this series is taking longer than expected as we do get the fumble. Oh my goodness, Tayshaun Gibson with the big time hit stick, and we recover the fumble. So 2nd and 16, Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for someone to throw the ball. Took a find it, Greg Little, and Greg Little picks up the first down. But my focus in the draft is gonna be offense. I think on the defensive side, I'm gonna try and sign some people. Because we will need some more better cornerbacks now that I found a slider set that is more realistic as we fumble the ball and give the ball right back to the Bears. But hold on, not so fast. I'm going to challenge this. So in the offseason, free agency, I'm going to focus on defense. Unless there's like somebody in the first or second round I feel like can absolutely help this defense, like maybe on the D-line. But my focus is really going to be on getting offensive weapons, running back, receivers, and hopefully develop them into a prime-time team. Because, again, my goal is to do 5 seasons, and I'm behind. I'm very behind. So I'm going to have to start cranking these out. And, yes, for all my fans of online ranked matches and Ultimate Team, y'all going to get that too. Y'all going to get that too. Y'all going to get that every single day. You can get at least owner mode, MUT, and then online ranked match. But on Throwback Thursdays, I gotta drop a throwback video. So doing 4 videos in a day, I don't see that happening really. So we're just gonna have to see where things go. But again, man, if you're gonna be missing football, like I'm missing football, I miss it so much. Then make sure that you just stay tuned, because we're gonna have a lot of football contact, a lot of different stuff with Madden and with old school games and stuff like that. So 2nd and 17, dropping back the pass, gonna find Armani Edwards, and Armani Edwards picks up the first down. A lot of you are like, who is Armani? He used to play for the Panthers. So again, man, we gotta get some better receivers. Doesn't matter who's playing quarterback, but we get in the end zone. Greg not so little, touchdown Browns. Check out the replay. Watch me step up in the pocket, throw a laser with Brian Hoyer. You don't hear that every day, but he threw a laser up in there. Touchdown Browns, and now it's 24-21. But here come the Bears, right back. Alshon Jeffries getting away from Joe Hayden, picking up the first down, his 5th catch of the ball game. 2nd and 5, Cutler dropping back the pass. Ooh, we almost tipped that one away, but Earl Bennett gonna pick up the first down. Remember, before I changed the sliders, that would have been a pick 6, man. So hopefully from here on out, be a lot more realistic. Right there, though, my man Christopher Owens forces the incompletion as he hits the receiver as he goes for the catch. And right here, that kick is going to be short. I hope it's because of the wind and the rain, but my goodness, bro, you might get cut for that. So we get the ball back to Dion Lewis, my scat back, my change of pace running back, and he's going to pick up a gain of 8. 3rd and 2 now. We got McGahee in the backfield. We're going to give him the ball to our formation. Makes a man miss. Picks up a couple of nice blocks, and he's out to the races. Makes a man miss, and he's going to pick up the first down. All right, Willis McGahee from the U. I got love for my brothers from the U, but man, you ain't gonna be on this team next year. 3rd and 6. Hoyer drops back the pass and find Dion Lewis, and Dion Lewis picks up the first down by the hairs of his chin. Minute 37 to go in the ball game. 3rd and 4. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for somebody, and off his back foot throws a strike to Willis McGahee. That is an incredible pass. He was dropping back, threw it off his back foot like he Brett Favre, and just did his thing right there. Hoyer on the run now, stopping and popping. But we thought that went to the back of the end zone. Luckily, we're in field goal range. Kick is up, and the kick is good, and this bad boy is going to overtime. So we came back from 24-0. It took 3 quarters to score 24 points, but this defense was doing this thing. I'm telling you, if I can keep this defense intact, maybe this step up the D-line's game just a little bit, then I feel like this defense is a championship caliber defense. But we still got to work on the offense big time. So overtime, we get the ball first. So you already know it's a done deal, right? Yeah, not so fast. We're going to see how this one plays out. Benjamin gets the ball up to the 27-yard line. So 1st and 10, Hoyer drops back the pass. He's going to find Willis McGahee. McGahee breaks the tackle, gets into the second. They finally gets brought down, but 19 picks up the Browns' first down. So 1st and 10, Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for somebody to throw the ball to, and we're going to find Jordan Cameron again, throwing it on the run, connecting with Jordan Cameron, and picking up the first down. 1st and 10, Dion Lewis cuts back. He finds a hole, but he fumbles my football. Oh, my goodness. I did not see that one coming. Dion Lewis with a chance to get in the position to probably end this game. Stumbles and fumbles my football. Okay, defense, y'all been standing up all day. Y'all been doing your thing all game. Let's try and get this bad boy back. Jay Cutler drops back to pass, and right there's what I'm talking about. Joe Hayden can still make plays, but he got to pick that one off, man. He got to, man. Right now, Joe Hayden, to me, is the defensive player of the year, but who knows, man. And that play was on 3rd down, so we get the ball back, and Hoyer ended up getting hurt, bringing Jason Campbell. Don't want nothing to do with Brandon Whedon because we're going to trade him in the offseason. So 3rd and 21, and he ended up getting sacked by Julius Peppers, his 2nd sack of the day. And again, there's a jailbreak up front. We got to step this O-line's game up, man. So we're going to be forced to punt. Remember, when Joe Hayden batted that ball down, that was on 3rd down. We had to punt. They had to give me the ball. Now we got to get the ball right back. And on 2nd and 13, Jay Cutler throws a duck to Devin Hester. 3rd and 13 now. man in motion. That's Bennett out of the single back formation. Cutler drops back the pass, looking for somebody to throw the ball to. Looking, then take a shot deep down the field. But get that thing up out of here. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. That was just some straight luck right there. He dropped that one. So 3rd and 18. Campbell drops back the pass. He's getting him get sacked. And we're going to have to punt the ball again because that was on 3rd down, and Milton gets his 5th. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Not 4 either, but 5 sacks on the game. And there goes Forte. And my defense was gassed at this point. They've been on the field so much. Whew. So 3rd and inches now. Here goes Forte trying to get around the outside, and he's going to pick up the 1st down, move those chains. All right. 1st and 10, Hester man in motion. Get Jay Cutler drops back the pass, looking for somebody to throw the ball. Has time running out of it, and he's going to get sacked by Paul Kruger. His 2nd sack of the day, 4 tackles. Nice day for Paul Kruger. 2nd and 17 from the 49-yard line. Jay Cutler drops back the pass, and he's going to get sacked this time by my man Quentin Groves, our backup outside linebacker. Gets up in there for the sack, and Jay Cutler, he's feeling it now. So 3rd and 24 now. Oh, they got to come up with something big here. Jay Cutler drops back the pass. Get that thing about here. Joe Hayden bats that one away. We take right back over. 2nd and 17 now. Campbell drops back the pass. Looking for Willis McGay, who's going to pick up a big gain of 6. That's a big gain of 6. And now it's going to be 3rd and inches now. Jason Campbell drops back the pass. Looking for McGay. He in the flat. And on 4th and inches on our own 29, I decide to punt the ball and hopefully play for a tie, right? So 2nd and 10 now. Jay Cutler drops back the pass. Jay Cutler drops back the pass, and he's going to find his man out. Sean Jeffries moving those chains. 3rd and 10 from the 29-yard line. If we can somehow get a loss, but we're not going to do that. And there goes Matt Forte trying to get him in the backfield. Did not work. We can make him lose yardage. Maybe he had a chance, but we don't. As Matt Forte gets another big carry. And now all they have to do is kick the field goal, and the kick is up. And the kick is good. And we're going to walk up out of here with the loss. With the loss, though. The Bears are celebrating on our field. That is not a good, look at that, 9 tackles, 5 sacks, not a good game for us. Our 3rd straight loss, but I think now it's more realistic. So hopefully this can be a good series until Madden 15 comes out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.